There we go. Now I can check the audio. Well, you hear the game audio just fine. Yep. Sounds fine to me. Okay. About to start. It's hot in this room. So, first thing I'm gonna do. So I use my amiibos. I started around 3:30 a.m. and now it's 3 p.m. in game. There we go. I got that out the way.
Hi.
So something I did in between is I went and cooked a whole bunch of meat to sell. So I'm gonna sell all this first. It's been a while since I last did this. Today is April 28th. 10:07 p.m. right now. Once again, there's the beauty of me always mentioning the date, because whatever I said last time was how long ago I last did this. I should also mention, last time I said I was gonna edit out a certain section that was all mute. Well, I reviewed the footage, and it was only like 30 seconds of silence. Would have been a hassle to edit out, so I just left it in. I know last time I rambled about how I'll have to edit that out, and then I end up not even doing that. Oh well, it is what it is. Making that money. So I got a lot of stuff to talk about. A lot of stuff happened in between since the last time I played this. I'll explain why in a second. Now I'm live? Says I've been live for 3 minutes. Audio's fine? Good. Good to know. Very good to know. That is crucial information. Just selling that money. Wait, selling that money? No, I'm making that money by selling. Selling that money. I think that's all I have to sell. Yep. Okay. Ooh. So in this one, what we're going to do is we're going to get, I believe it's 2 more of each dragon horn. Just for now, I'm gonna get 2 more of each. And then I'm gonna grind the other items I need to upgrade. So let's go and do that. So I have a whole list of things to talk about, because it's been quite a while since I last did this. So I'll just mention it now. The reason I didn't play this for, how long has it been? 2 weeks? Actually, let me check. I don't think I can check right now. I think it might have been 2 weeks since I last played this, and the reason for that is because it was exams time. It was exam week for college, so I had to focus on that. I had 3 exams to do. And, you know, fingers crossed that I passed. I had an exam on a Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. What am I doing? I don't need to do this. My Wednesday one was easy. It was my general education children's literature course. So, you know, nothing to really study there. Where's my flint? There it is. Aww. Oh, it's raining. You know what? I'll go do the other dragon first then. Uh... Should I, though? I mean, you see the forecast down there. It's just about to turn to cloudy. It was actually thunderstorming today in real life. Early in the morning. And late last night, too. Where'd my flint go? There it is. So, what you guys up to? So my exam on Wednesday, that was the most unique exam I've ever done. It wasn't anything on the actual school website with a timer. It was a document file which I had to download. I had to hit download. So it was a Word doc, so I just had to answer about 7 questions. That may sound easy, and it actually was, but it wasn't short. It was actual questions I had to think about and type out like paragraphs for. So I managed to do that. I'm positive, I hope, that I passed. Because this is a general education course. This isn't one of the main ones I needed for my program. So this one, I believe I only needed a 50 in the course to pass. I need my rubber armor. I think I went into the exam with like a 70, 75-ish in the course. So yeah, I passed. My Thursday exam, I don't really remember how that went. So I hit submit. It was all multiple choice. My two courses that were actually important to my program, both of those exams were all multiple choice. Which, hey, is a big plus for me. But to my surprise, when I did that first one, and then after I hit submit, some of the questions were worth like 6 or 7 points. I'm like, what the hell? I mean, it kind of makes sense, because these are math-based questions. I'm not going to pick that up yet, because I remembered. So yeah, I guess it makes sense that some of them would be more than 1 mark. I don't know exactly what I got. I did a rough calculation. I may have missed a mark here and there, but from what I added, I got exactly 60% on the final, which is the exact amount I needed to pass. I don't know about anyone else, but my program, I need a 60 in both course and exam to pass. I went into the exam with about a 70-something, and I got exactly 60 on the exam, so I passed. Now, it was my Friday exam that was a big concern, because I went into that exam with about, I think, a 54 in the course, so I needed about like a 72 on the exam to pass. And after I finished the exam, to my surprise, going in, I assumed the exam was worth 30%, so I calculated how much I need, which would have been 72%. To my surprise, after submitting, the exam said this is worth 40% of your mark. I'm like, what? So I really quickly did the math, like how much would I need to pass if my exam is worth 40%. I think I jumped too early just now. And it said I needed, what, like a 63 to pass, so I'm really hoping I passed that. It didn't say immediately after how much I got. By the way, this one might be a shorter one, just because, you know, I'm just grinding for materials. I don't have to grind for 6 items per dragon this time. A little low, but that's okay. So yeah, fingers crossed I passed my exams. I really don't want to repeat a course again in college. Anyways, enough of that bull crap. Like, you don't want to hear about my school stuff. You want to get to the good stories. So let me see. I wrote down a whole bunch of stuff. So, when I should have been studying during exam week, I actually was watching a whole bunch of different stuff. And I wanted to talk about the stuff I watched. First up, I finished the final season of Food Wars. Now, clown me if you all you want. Ew, that anime is disgusting. Yeah, I get it. It overkills it with the fan service. And yeah, I get it. I don't want to see someone lose all their clothes and climax the moment they take a bite of their food. But I still found the story to be excellent. I found the characters to be amazing. I found storylines to be pretty deep. It had a lot of depth to the story. I, I'm a little disgusted by the final season because of something that was revealed literally at the very end. But I can't blame the guy entirely. In his defense, he didn't know. There is no way he could have known. So I need to go this direction. Probably be helpful if I beaconed it. Like in Asahi's defense in trying to marry Irina, there is no way, not any possible way he could have known that she was his half-sister. There is absolutely no way he could have known. So I will give him the benefit of the doubt. He could not have known. I mean, how could he have known? He was an orphan. There was no chance he could have known. But, it's like, if I ever go back and rewatch the whole series, when I watch this season, in the back of my mind, now I know, it's like, you are trying to marry your sister, bud. Again, in his defense, he could not have known. There is no chance that he could have known that. So I'm back here again. Remember this place? We're back here again. Because I was an idiot last time, I forgot I needed more of these dragon parts to upgrade my gear. I still haven't done Terrytown yet. There's a lot I haven't done in this game yet. Well, I did not mean to use the flame blade. Eventually I'm gonna have to grind for these dragon parts again. Because right now, I'm still trying to only upgrade specific pieces of armor. When I get to the point where my goal in the game is to upgrade all pieces of armor, I'm gonna have to grind for all this again on screen. So, just fair warning, this is not the end of all this dragon farming. So, something I want to talk about in regards to Food Wars. Now, my boy, who recommended me Food Wars 7 years ago, when it first started, when episode 1 aired, he messaged me like, yo, there's this new anime about food. And you like to cook, so check it out. I'm like, alright, sure. I watched it, I liked it, and I stuck with it. I kept on watching. And here I am at the very end. So, after I finished the entire season, I texted him like, look at us. 7 years later, who would have thought? 7 years later, after you recommended me this anime. It's like, insert the Paul Rudd meme, look at us. Who would have thought? Not me. Or however the meme went. Hey bud, what's up? And that wasn't even what I wanted to talk about in regards to the anime either. Give me that horn. Never watched Food Wars? If you do, just keep in mind there is a lot, and I mean a lot of fan service. Every time someone takes a bite of their food, all their clothes disappear. It's absolute overkill. Like, I think it was done too much. So something I want to talk about. Yeah, I said hi to you, man. I saw your message. So something I want to talk about in regards to Food Wars. My friend knows this, the guy who recommended me this. He remembers from the very beginning when the anime started. I'm like, yo, I want Soma, the main character. I want him to be in a romantic relationship at some point in this show. He was like, why? That's not what this show is about. It's about food. It's like, yeah, I know, but you know, I like romance animes. And this anime with this main guy, there were so many potential characters he could have gone with. I'm like, I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for him to get with someone. One person, someone. I want a romance in this anime. What can I say? Final episode. Final freaking episode. It's revealed that Arena now has feelings for him, and that's it. That's it. I got a glance of what I always wanted. I got a free sample of what I wanted, but I would never be served the main course. It's like I wanted these two to get together since the beginning, and you're telling me in the very final episode that we get a little tease of that? This is the final episode. This is the final season. I would never get to see more of their story. You know, it's like, screw you, writers. You gave me what I wanted, but not enough. Oh, I was so disappointed, but I was also happy. I was bittersweet. It was very bittersweet for me. I wanted it for so long. I briefly got it, but I would never get it continued. And you know what? I looked it up online. A lot of people were like, it's not a satisfying ending. We never got to see them together. So, and then I found this channel that does fan made stories. Pretty good animation too. It's not like anime where the characters move. It's more individual pictures and the screen pans over. You know what, since I'm not in a hurry this time, I can actually do this path. Because every time I come to grind for this dragon's parts, I always go through this really long, but really item heavy path. Look at that, 2 lizards. Never mind, one, yep, 2 lizards. I thought I saw 1. I thought I saw 2, then it looked like 1, and then I saw 2. The blood moon hasn't happened yet, so that Lizalfos is still dead. You know, I'm actually amazed by just how many characters Food Wars had. It's like every time they were introduced to a new character, you don't think that this is another character. This is another voice actor that they had to hire. It's like when you take a step back and just look at the scope of how many actual characters are in this freaking anime, it is kind of overwhelming. Do I dare fight them? I know there's a chest over there. Sure, why not? I can't sneak strike them too. They're facing in every direction. armor for this. And what the hell? Give me the attack up boost. Wait! I need this! Ooh, thanks for that. I'll take that. Look at that, he's throwing that little thing. Run away from the explosion. Take that. It's okay, Mipha's Grace is charged. Come on, y'all, you gotta manhandle me. And done. Look at that, that's the power of the fully charged up Master Sword. He didn't even flinch when that fell. Let me think, what else do I have to talk about for Food Wars? I also never liked the name. I thought Food Wars was the most basic, generic, lazy name they could possibly think of. And then I learned, literally after the show ended, that the Japanese name, literally translated, is Food Wars. I had no idea. For 7 years, I thought the name Food Wars was the most lazy, basic name possible. Now I have a whole bunch of other animes to watch too. Now the reason I'm so late to watching the final season is because last year when it actually came out, I was watching it, I saw about 5 episodes, and then I had to stop because of schoolwork. And then I got busy doing other stuff, and it's like... Now I finally found time to go back and finish it. I'll eat a bit just to get rid of that sound. I should probably switch back to the armor, cause there are things I can pick up in this path. Got the powerful lungs there. Let me see, something else. So one thing I liked that Food Wars kept consistent is that there's no actual villains. Aw, that shoe burned up all my materials. Like the quote-unquote villains of each season, they aren't inherently bad. Like every main antagonist of the season would eventually come back later on as an ally or a recurring role. I like that. I do like that. I mean, there can't really be villains anyways. It's a show about cooks, about chefs. You know, I've always wanted to recreate some of the dishes from the anime, because some of it just looks plain simple. But other times it's like, that is so complex. It's, how did you manage to cook up this whole dish in what, the 2-hour time limit you were given in the competition? It's like the dish Megumi created to get into the blue That alone, the dish she made alone had to have taken minimum 2 days to prep. And she made that in what? 3 hours? I know I'm greedy. I just want all the items. I want everything. I see you back there. I'm debating, should I? I will. Remember, I'm grinding for dragon parts here. Oh, another one. I did find that the final season felt a little bit rushed, as did a lot of people. I was told, or I saw in review videos that they skipped over a bunch of matches that were in the anime, not in the anime, that were in the manga. It's like, oh well, as long as the narrative still flows. You know, before I get into talking about the next thing that I watched during the little hiatus I took, let me mention this. So, 2 days ago, what day is it today? Today is April 28th. 2 days ago, on April 26th, I got a text from my friend saying that that Canada's McDonald's now has the Pokemon cards for the 25th anniversary. I'm like, are you serious? I told my other friend, who was also excited for that. He's like, I don't see any news on it though. Probably isn't real. He's like, yeah, I couldn't find any news outlets reporting it either. Oh, look at that. You saw those two collide? So yeah, 2 days ago, I couldn't find anything official saying that the cards were in Canada now. And then today, you know, I was outside of McDonald's, so I thought, you know what, let me look it up real quick. Let me just double check, see if there really isn't any cards. I found an article published 2 days ago on the 26th saying, yeah, Canada now has the cards. I'm like, what the hell? Where were you 2 days ago when I looked for you? So, the McDonald's I went into, I was about to kill these birds, but I thought, nah, probably not. So the McDonald's I went into, they were sold out. So I'm like, that's depressing. So, you know, since I'm 2 days late, maybe there's no more. Because the US got these cards, what, a month and a half ago? And because I'm 2 days late, I assume all of it's sold out. If the one I went to doesn't have any more. So I showed my sister, you know, after she left work, she went to the McDonald's that was right outside of work, and they had them. I'm like, oh, maybe I'm not too late. So then my friend texted me. He bought 10 Happy Meals from the local McDonald's. I'm like, okay, so Canada does have a supply. So what did I do after? You know, after my sister had bought me 2 packs after coming home, I went to the McDonald's my friend went, and I also bought 10 packs. Now, these cards, you cannot buy them separate. You know, if so, everyone would have. They would have sold out because one guy bought their whole supply. You know, it's like, I'll take your entire stock. So it makes sense. You would have to buy the Happy Meal with it. So yes, I bought 10 Happy Meals to get 10 packs of cards, each coming with 4 cards. There are 25 cards, and 25, like there are 2 sets of those 25. One set being the normals, and every single one of the 25 cards also has a holo. So I'm trying to collect all 50. I'm not stopping until I get all these cards. Even when the cards are no longer in Canada McDonald's, and I have to buy it on eBay, I will do that. I'm gonna own all these cards no matter what. I'm also gonna leave a couple sealed, never opened, just for value purposes. Finally, we're at the spot to grind for the dragon parts. There probably is a faster way to get the dragon parts at a better, quicker location, but this is just where I like to go. Start grinding? I will. Finally, we're here. That only took me, what, 20 minutes? Get on top of this thing's skull. Keep in mind, this is not rock. This is bone. This is the skeleton of a ginormous creature. This is not rock. I am standing on bone matter right now. Where's my flint? I keep losing the flint. You know, speaking of buying things on eBay, so what I just did also was, you know, I was bored, so I I was browsing eBay for any amiibos they have. Like anything I don't have that's on a good deal on eBay, because keep in mind I collect amiibos. And I stumbled across two sellers that sell the Yarn Yoshi amiibos for a decent price. The prices were even better than the local Walmart, which sold a pink one for $50. It's $40 plus 50 shipping, not plus 50, plus $10 shipping, making it 50. I'm not paying $50 for a stuffed yarn doll, but I might have to since the prices are skyrocketing on eBay. So I managed to find two sellers selling the blue and pink Yarn Yoshi amiibo for about 30 something dollars each. And that's a good deal. That's a very good deal. I already owned the green one, but I was a young fat idiot and I opened it from the box. Because this thing isn't a plastic figurine, it's yarn, it's a doll, so wear and tear will happen. And I was an idiot and I opened it. So one day I will have to buy another green one just to keep preserved. I'll use Rivali scale, it's okay. Oh, you saw that? Well, I need to put some fire armor on. You saw that? I was so close to the dragon that my arrow caught on fire. Oop, get on. Bone. Bone Saw is ready. Anyone remember that film? That was a great film. Still my favorite Spider-Man. So yeah, I bought two of the Yarn Yoshi amiibos. I'm missing the Poochie and I'm missing the Mega Yarn one. Those ones are absurdly expensive. They're like $400 each on eBay. Still grinding? Yep. Yes, I am, because I was an idiot and I forgot to do this part last time. But this should be the last grinding one for a while. Because I'm grinding right now to prepare for what I'm about to do next. You know, I got all the main story stuff out the way. Did I do something wrong? Where's the dragon? Did I do something wrong? I don't see it. Yeah, I got all the main story stuff out the way. I got all the towers, all the shrines, the 4 divine beasts out the way. So now I'm actually doing what this game intends me to do, for the most part, and that's exploring the overworld and grinding. Where is that dragon? I don't see it. Maybe it'll show up eventually. Maybe I'm just... Did I do the wrong time? Was I meant to do noon? Yeah, I don't see it. Was I meant to do noon? Hmm. I don't suppose the off chance that I have to pick that up for the dragon to spawn back again for Dinrail. Is it really not here? It's really not here. So, something else I watched during this time was Mortal Kombat! I love Mortal Kombat. I watched the movie. You know, I can't hum the theme song, otherwise this video would be hella blocked and flagged. But yeah, I saw the Mortal Kombat movie and it was okay. It wasn't bad. It wasn't excellent. It's a lot better than the 90s ones that we got. You know, CGI has come a long way since those films came out, what, 30 years ago? You know, I was really excited to see this one. Like, the day it came out, after work, I went home and I was like, are we going to watch it yet? Because my sister wanted to watch it too. She didn't have any knowledge of the games. She just thought it looked cool. So I'm like, are you going to put it on to watch yet? When are you going to watch it? When are we going to watch it? Where is that freaking dragon? I don't suppose it appears at night. You know, something that I thought about, I saw the same thing spoken about when I saw people review the film online. And that is that the first 7 minutes, the opening section of the film, felt like it was created or directed by someone else. The opening scene had just a different feel than the rest of the movie did, and I agree. I thought the opening scene was excellent. Cinematography was on point. Gore and special effects were excellent. You know, action was very well done. And then you got the rest of the film. It's like, what happened here? Huh. I really don't know why this dragon's not showing up. That's weird. If I have to go back to the, what was it, gut checkpoint? The, gut check rock, that's it. And then just come all the way back out here, I will. This is entertaining, right, fellas? Right, everyone? Did I do this wrong? Like, what did I do the first time? Did I do morning or noon? I don't think anyone's watching anymore because they see this weird bullcrap. I think I'm just gonna go back there. Just come all the way back here. I don't know what's going on with the game. I just need one more piece. Literally one more, and this dragon has to decide not to spawn. I could go to the other location that this dragon spawns. That'd probably be quicker too. And it's all the way over here, I think. Yeah, it's over here that this dragon would also spawn. I think it spawns at night. I'll try it. Then again, I never did this part. I never tried it like this. Having Dinrail to spawn over on this side of the map. I've always gone to the Great Elden Skeleton to grind his parts. Anyways, to my surprise, Scorpion didn't really show up that much in the film. That was a little disappointing. You know, the trailers did hype him up a lot to be very prominent in the film, and he only showed up for the beginning and the end. Something I didn't like that they did, even before the film released. And you know, after seeing the film, it's like, well, yep. What I didn't like was kind of right in my part. And that is, why would you create a brand new character? Why would you do that? Cole Young, the movie original character, was never in the games. Why would you make an original character the main lead of the film? Why would you have the viewers follow this character? It's not a bad character, and the actor did a great job. It's just the character is kind of stale. It's like, what was the purpose of creating a brand new character? I know that the reason they didn't... Oh, it's raining. The reason they did it... They did it because now they have a character for those who doesn't play the games, who know nothing about the games. Here's an original character that audiences who don't know anything about the games can follow. It's like Johnny Cage would have done that, though. Johnny Cage would have fit that. He would have been an actor learning about this stuff, just like Cole Young. Okay, it's raining on this side, so I will head back over here to grind. At least now it won't take me as long to get there. I've already done the path leading to it, so I don't have to kill any enemies or break any mineral deposits. I did say this is more filler, didn't I? You guys are not saying anything on this, making me think nobody's watching. Makes sense. Busy. No? I am still alive, right? Someone tell me, am I still alive? Nobody's responding. Well, confirms my suspicion. Nobody's watching. I don't know if you guys could hear that just now, but someone was knocking on the door, asking if I accidentally pulled the internet cable. It's like, no. No, I did not. I think my boy fell asleep. He did tell me he pulled an all-nighter to finish his final exam. I think he fell asleep. I mean, I don't blame him. There's nothing really going on in this game. Keep in mind, after I'm done grinding these dragon parts, I still have Courser Bee Honey and Energetic Rhino Beetle to go find. You know, for Mortal Kombat, the CGI for Goro was eh. It was good, but it didn't look as clean as what I would expect for like a box office movie. Like the ice and fire visual effects for Scorpion and Sub-Zero were pretty on point. But you know, Goro, an entire CGI character, it's like, okay, I can give you a little bit of leeway there. You know, I saw one review saying Goro was similar or somewhat reminiscent of like the CW CGI, which is notorious for being awful. And yeah, I could see it. Right now we're in The Flash season 7. Is it 7? Yeah, I think we're on season 7. And we just got a CGI creature called Fueza. I think it's Spanish for strength. It looks awful. And I see people defending it too. It's like, you know what? That's acceptable. For TV budget, that's acceptable. I'm like, really? I've always defended the CW's bad CGI before. But this time, I'm like, this is awful. That looks terrible. My, how the tables have turned. I'm just gonna sit here and wait. Oh, there it is. Finally, this thing showed up. The game was dead silent, so I don't know if you heard that from outside this room. So let me see. Since the last time I did this, I don't remember if since the last time I did this, like as me doing the last one, if I got shiny Rayquaza or not. If I didn't, well, I got shiny Rayquaza. In Dynamax Adventures, this method of hunting still sucks. I absolutely despise it. But it's the method that we were cursed with by Game Freak. Aside from that, I also got shiny Uxie, Mesprit, and Azelf too. I got the Lake Trio shiny. Let me think. Uxie took 10 days. Mesprit took 3 days, and Azelf took 2. Whoops. No! Give me that horn! Finally! Like I said, it will never fall off the cliff. You know what? This is actually the edge of the map. Like, over here, on that side, there's nothing. You can't go and look at that side. Believe me, I've tried. Other people have tried as well. Alright, let me see where there is bee honey. There should be here. One of these 3, I don't remember which one. One of these 3 should have some bee honey. And for rhino beetles, I have no idea where to grind them. I have to look those up real quick. So I'm currently hunting Dialga. It is not easy. I hear Palkia is even harder. Now there is a bunch of enemies surrounding here, so I do want to be stealthy. So it's not that one. Is it this one? I think it's this one. It's the one with the black Hinox. Yep, should be this one. That is not the weapon I want. What is that over there? I think that's a rock. No, that's a Lizalfos. And it's facing me, so I can't sneak strike it. This one I can sneak strike. Never mind. Let me just go take care of that one too. I know there's bee honey somewhere around here. Really? I think I need 15? How many do I have? I have 12. How many beetles do I have while I'm checking? 12 as well. Ooh, get out the water. Look at that. I don't see any around here. Really? I swear there was at least one around here. Maybe I'm tripping and I just remembered wrong. Okay, let me look up a video real quick on where to find this stuff. Of course, the video has to be 11 minutes long. Whoops. So, looks like along this path there are a few. I don't know why, but I've been going on a nostalgic binge lately. I talked about Jimmy Two Shoes a while ago. I actually went back and watched Wayside, or just one episode. I saw this. I rewatched the special. Anyone remember Wayside? To my surprise, it only lasted one season. I think. Maybe it was. No, it was one season. And it was only on for 1 year. Which is a great shame. It was a great show.
Hi.
You know, for the rest of humanity, for the rest of history, we are going to forget, not even remember, we are going to forget that this show existed and only lasted for 1 year. This is not the direction. You get off. Any more? No? Good. At least I think this is the path. With the honey. It's been a while since we've taken Epona out for a ride. This might not be the place. Oh, it's not. It's meant to be up here. I think. Not down here. Sorry about this, Epona, but I'm going to teleport right off of you. Don't worry, though. The stables are still gonna find you. Yep, nobody's watching. Nobody's hearing what I'm saying. It's fine. Yeah, I think my boy did fall asleep. He did say he stayed up all night to do his... He pulled an all-nighter to do his exam.
Ah. Oh. Oh.
So I need to go this direction. That person there had a side quest.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Ooh, I see some. Any on that side? No? I just need 3. I think. Give me that wood as well, since I said... Can you two come closer so this bomb detonates with you? Just like that. Beautiful. What was that? Oh, I tried to jump. This is not the right music, too. Damn it.
It is my pleasure.
There goes 1.5 of my 2 yellow hearts. Tried to do a flirt. I'm wearing weak armor, too. Man, I'm doing bad at this guy. and see. Oh, he teleported away, that's why. You know what? You're starting to piss me off, bruh. I don't think we've seen this weapon before, have we? No, we haven't. A wind cleaver. Just on to search for more honey, and I'm pretty sure there should be one over here too. Yep, target the strong one. Both of your henchmen are dead. I tried to flurry rush. I keep trying to flurry rush. That's what I'm trying to do. Just like that. And I said this one might be shorter, too. A lot of metal here. So there was something else I wanted to talk about, but I'll save it for when people are actually listening. Just because I want to see people's reaction. It's something else that I've watched too. This is what this game is like. Sometimes you're grinding and it takes a long time. So let me see. Should have been one somewhere here? I guess not. Unless it's more over on that side. No? No. So it's a little more forward. That's not the one I just got, is it? Did the tree respawn? It is. So there's nothing there. Now, which way? Is there a Korok there? No, I don't think so. Ah, surely there's something in here. Well, not looking for apples. More apples. Come on, I need two more. When you need something and it doesn't show up. Oh, a Korok. I'll take that. Gotcha. Okay. So, the video I have up does say there should be some over here by Fort Hatino. Now, it'd probably be faster to go here, get the horse. Going on for an hour already, and I thought this would be short. Why couldn't my amiibos have given me more?
Ahoy! Hi.
By the way, we got the finale to Falcon and Winter Soldier. Like, that show's done now, unless we get a season 2. So I should say this season is done now. Whoa, slow down there, girl. This direction. I've been slouching this whole time. I need to sit up straight. Is it this way? Yeah, it's this way. Just me and my horse out on the hunt for some honey. Is that a tree with it? No, that's an apple tree. The music is so nice too. No, not that one. Not that music. Look at the... Yep. Oops. I could go and pick that up, but kind of in a hurry here. Now I'm in a hurry. So there should be one right beyond the gates of Fort Hatino. That's so a Yiga. No, it's not.
Hey.
Yeah, you see? I see one. I see two. I see three. At least I think I see three. Too late. There we go. See, the bombs also get rid of the bees. More wood for Terrytown. Now let's see. That now gives me 16. Let me actually look up real quick to confirm that is how many I need. Like 15. Wait, I typed in the wrong thing. Let's see, going to the IGN website. Yeah, 15, because I need 5 for each piece of item, each piece of clothing. Also need 4 star fragments and 15 energetic rhino beetles, which I only have 12 of. Oops, I did not mean to hit Epona just now. Wait, girl, I'm sorry. You can kill your horse technically, and Melania will. Oh, I'm so sorry. I feel terrible. Melania will revive it for I think a swift carrot. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. Here, have a carrot. Anyways, let's see where to get these beetles from. Oh, that's right. I could use my sensor too. I totally forgot about that. Let's see. Sheikah sensor. Pick from compendium, which I don't have from the compendium actually. I never shown off the compendium or the sensor yet. That's my bad. That's what I get for not taking pictures. There should be one here at Kakariko. If I can get a picture of it, then I can use the sensor to find it. Yeah, the sensor would have been very helpful just now, actually. Totally forgot about that. Nothing on this tree, maybe the other one. Yes! That's what I need. And pick you up. Is there a blue one on the other side? Nope. Okay, so the video I'm seeing says the location I went to over here to try to find the bee honey would have these beetles if I put on the sensor. So let's do it. Get these, upgrade the armor, and just call it there. Oh yeah, it was also announced that DC Fandom is going to be happening October 16th, was it? This year, 2021. Pretty dope. Last year, in 2020, it landed exactly on my birthday. At least I think the first part. Let's see, I need the sensor, pick from compendium, this. Yep, target with sensor. So now with the sensor, it'll tell me if I'm close, or getting close. So heading in the right direction. Not the time, you three. You're gonna mess up my groove. Let's not groove tonight. So yeah, last year on my birthday was DC Fandom, and this year we're actually getting the Walking Dead final season premiere on my birthday. It's like, what a lucky date. That's not the right beetle, but I'll take it. There it is. So I need one more. Oh yeah, also I should also mention how I said earlier that I have to buy the Happy Meals to get them Pokemon cards. Oh boy, all my months of working out are about to be turned to dust. It's about to be nullified. Oh, there it is. I saw it. Yep, that makes 15. Any more? So I can just pick it up while I'm here. That's one of my biggest fears on how to go. It's in my sleep. I don't see any more. The sensor's not picking any more up. So yeah, all the McDonald's I'm about to consume is about to Just throw away all the exercises I've been doing the past couple months. Oops. I don't really remember how to get rid of a target. Oh, you just hit off. I think that's it. I think we can now finally go and upgrade everything that we need. So go over to Kakariko. I said Kakariko. So yeah, I'm gonna have to, after I'm done this, I'm gonna have to go do some working out. Because I don't like wasting food. But I do like Pokemon cards. So what I'm about to do right now is about to help a lot when it comes to what I'm doing next, which is all the mini bosses. Is there a bloopy here? Any bloopies? No bloopies? I think I got them last time, and there wasn't a blood moon. Recall the night speed up bonus that this armor set has? Silent princesses, those are very helpful. Helpful and handy. So pick those up. I want to be dressed for this occasion. Foe! Yes, to the max too. So upgrade this, please. Skip that. Yep. Because now I actually have the materials. That's 3 stars. Yep, we can now enhance it to the max. And there you have it. In ancient Hyrule, only those respected by the royal family could wear this garment. Yeah. So there you have it. The box art cover outfit is now fully maxed out. We got this and we got this. All 4 stars. Now we just have these ones. The ones I wanted to upgrade this whole time. You've heard of set bonuses, right? Look at that. All the grinding we've done, all the patient waiting we've been through is about to pay off. From upgrading all this. Oh jeez, I certainly hope I have enough. It'd be embarrassing if I did all that and I'm actually short of 1 item. Yes, enhance this to the max. Awesome. According to legend, this cap was crafted for a hero who travels the wild lands. That one's all maxed out. We just have the actual torso and pants piece. Or legs piece. Now the reason I keep organizing my clothes is because every time you upgrade something, it gets thrown to the very back. There you go. 2 out of 3 of this armor set, completely maxed out. This armor was apparently crafted for a hero who travels the wilds. Strangely enough, it's just your size. Now, time for the pants. The ugly shorts. You know, after the Pokemon McDonald's cards that we have right now, it's actually BTS stuff. Which is interesting, because my sister's a huge BTS fan. So she's excited for that. Her excitement for that is equivalent to my excitement for these Pokemon cards. There you go. There you have it. All upgraded. Well, the items that I want upgraded at this point. Everything I want is upgraded. I can see what else I can upgrade too. We have quite a handful. Yeah, sure. Yeah, there's a lot more items I haven't picked up yet. And a lot of things that they require to upgrade I haven't picked up yet either. Stealth Fin. I only have enough to do 1. I remember my first time playing this, I needed Stealth Fin to upgrade this armor. So I actually went to Korok Forest to find them. I can upgrade these as well, since I'm here. I wish this was faster, but this is the fastest we can go. I'm gonna be going back to hunting Dialga after this, and shiny hunting too. I do have a couple of archived live streams to catch up on, each one like 5 hours. So I have a lot of stuff to watch now that I'm free from finals. You know, nothing can stop me. Man, I have so many more armors to get. And upgrade. Just upgrade as much as I can for now. We'll have to do it eventually anyways. And since we're here, let's just do it. So, everyone enjoy this? No? Leave a comment. It's gonna be, well, not from now on, but somewhat slower pace from now on. You know, sometimes, only sometimes when I'm playing this game, I get that nostalgic feeling of, say, when I played this the first time. I need to kill more Moldugas. She'll let you know if there's no more armors you can upgrade. Which is not the case yet. 10 Lizalfo's tail. Been going on for almost an hour and a half. It's decent, not bad. Remember, the highest upgrade is 4 stars. I actually got a Lino Guts from the amiibos right before I did this. So that saved me a fight. There we go. Upgraded as much as I can from this point. I thought I would improve some other clothes for you, but it looks like that's not possible right now. Let me organize. I must organize my clothes. No, I would like to face this direction, thank you. Have I not had a shield this whole time? Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. I just can't resist. I see something I can get, I will want it. Smooth. No eggs in here? Nope. Is there an iron shroom there? Nope. Okay. I can finally explain. So, up next, we are going to be facing all the mini-bosses. And the reason I wanted to do this is because, look, 32, that is the highest defense armor can get. It's even higher than this. So this is... Oop. So this is the box cart. I keep saying box cart. The box cover art for Link. But what I like is this. This is my favorite outfit in the game. I like having this hat with the main outfit. And look, this is the best defense headgear in the game. I think so. And yeah, there's armor stronger than the pants, but this is the main pants. So this is what I like. Going forward, this is what I'm going to look like. Until the final boss. Or cutscenes. Because I just like this. I like the blue and I like the green. And yes, I can turn the hat blue to match the shirt. But I don't want it. I like this. This is what I like. And I'm going to stick with it. The thing I really like about this hat, too, is the hair stays the same. I'm sure I mentioned it, but pay attention to the hair. It's the same thing, he just puts a hat on. I like it. That's what I like. Anyways, I'm going to end it there. We finally finished this. Took longer than I thought. And now that we have, we can finally face the mini-bosses. I'll see you next time for that. Take care.